Welcome to the first midweek message of 2020. After talking to some of the followers, they asked me when I was going to start making my midweek messages again, and so I figured, hey, there's no time like the present to go ahead and start doing that. Um, the thing that I wanted to talk about today for the midweek message is self love. And I know it is, this topic that gets talked about all the time that you have to love self and, make sure that you show yourself love. And a lot of people may not necessarily talk about how to go about showing yourself love. I like to just use the model of the love languages as it pertains to how we feel love from others, and then turn that around and use that as the model for how we should love ourselves. And so, if you feel love through words of affirmation, then you should be willing and able to affirm yourself in spaces where maybe you're not getting that from somebody else. If quality time is your love language, then you should be willing and able to spend quality time with self to learn about the things that you like to go do. Not necessarily on a date per se, but just you and yourself to go spend quality time learning and doing the things that you like to do, because sometimes people are just not available to go and do things with you. So you have to be willing to, not feel like you're looking foolish out doing things by yourself, going to the movies by yourself, or going out to eat by yourself, or things of that nature. Um, if gifts is your primary love language and you like to receive gifts, then perhaps you should go ahead and set aside some funds and gift some things to yourself. These are just some of the small ways in which we can show ourselves love, because the ways in which we feel love don't change just because of the person that they're coming from. So I like for us to just go ahead and take that forward for 2020 as the first message for this year, to love yourself and to make sure that you understand ways in which you most feel loved by others, and then turn that around and learn how to love yourself in some of those same ways. For 2020, folks, I just want to remind you guys to just be intentional with how you go about your day on a day in and day out basis. Don't be passive. You can either make life happen or life can happen to you. All right, you guys be blessed, and we'll talk to you soon.